Yes, I get to go home and load up the bikes, the co-op bike rack. We're gonna get ready to go. Go down to Portishead, get a couple of 2-foot long babies. We'll be having some good lunch and dinner today. Probably breakfast, lunch, dinner tomorrow. Just on the Portisheads. Usually do the Capriottis, but we're not going to go that route anymore. But you don't know what the fuck's in that turkey anymore. It used to be white meat turkey. Now it's fucking everything intermixed, interloped, ground into it. Probably 30% shit in there. And then 50-50 white and dark. You don't want to go there anymore, guys, unfortunately. Same thing with all these Chinese restaurants, China Go-Go, China Tango, Panda Express especially. All their meats come pre-frozen, packed with sodium, and more than likely 70% lean, 30% shit. They don't process that meat. They just order it. They can get 80% lean, 90%. Obviously, the cheapest is 70% lean. So that's probably what they do. We've got fat in there, sinew, cartilage, all kinds of fucking garbage, bro. Now, if you go to that Chinese restaurant, if you get shrimp, I don't think you can go wrong. I don't think they can, I could be off on this, but I don't think they can fake shrimp. Now, I might be off, I don't know for sure. I mean, shrimp is shrimp, right guys? You can't fake that. That'd be too hard to fake. It looks like shrimp. It is shrimp. If I ever do that Chinese restaurant again, it'll be shrimp. Nothing else. You want to see the shrimp. Preferably giant shrimp. Although, maybe they figured out how to process that shit too. I'm just telling you, dude. There's no money in processing that meat there at the store. You gotta order it frozen. Look at there. Somebody left their bike there. At the garbage place there. Somebody will pick it up. It's probably got a couple flat tires and shit. There's a small little bicycle there for a toddler with training wheels. Okay. Stop. 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 Come here. Stop. days. 1 minute hot. 1 minute cold, next minute's hot. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. Go, boy. Son of a bitch. That heat. Boy, it feels good to take that jacket. Long sleeve shirt off. Wow. Now I got a little fucking Japanese tiger mosquito biting my back. It's blazing hot out here now. Now I wish we would have left when it was raining. That would have been the bomb. We'd be home right now. Stop. Wait. Stop. Stop. Okay. We had a high school girl. We've had a high school girl crossing a 6-lane road, Maryland Parkway. Though that particular school, the kids have to park on one side and then cross that 6-lane road in a crosswalk with flashing lights. I believe there's flashing lights there. But she was just going to the school, senior, just to pick up her hat and gown for this, with the graduation ceremony. She got hit by a car, she's killed. The guy was driving, speeding, and under the influence. Be interesting to see what kind of punishment that guy gets. The front driver's side front headlight is smashed and shit on the car. You know, so he really, the front quarter panel is smashed a little bit. So he really shellacked her. She died. That's crazy, man. Literally, probably, well, I don't know where they would hold a graduation ceremony, but it literally was maybe her last day ever going to that school. You know, already took the final exams, just going to pick up her hat and gown. You know, the driver was speeding and drunk, but at the end of the day also, you know, was she paying attention? I don't know about you, but when I cross a street, my head is on a swivel. If I cross in front of a stopped car, before I enter that next lane, that I can't see per se. My head is on a swivel. I'm looking to see if there's a car coming. You can't just, I'm not saying that's what happened. I've just seen it many times. You know, people crossing the road with their headphones on. They have the right of way to cross. They're not looking. You know, you can't afford to do that. You gotta pay attention. Watch your head. Should I do that in my car when I approach a green light? Hey, watch yourself. Hey. When I approach a green light, I look both ways. That kind of rubs off on you, being a motorcycle rider. You decelerate a bit on a motorcycle. Look both ways. Make sure it's okay. Nice good walk there, bros. I do have a Xanax inside of me. I wanted to see if I could function. I want to see if I can function with a Xanax in me. So it's been a good 45 minutes now since I took it. Go upstairs, and I do need to get a couple hours sleep, but watch me sleep for 4 hours. Maybe I should set my alarm. Anyways, that was good. The next time, we're gonna leave when it's raining. We waited here for about 10-15 minutes. You know, when that sun is out, it's fucking hot. Shut you down. That's it for this video.